Hey there, Wolf Pups, it's Junie. Alright, so this is my test video. You are allowed to make any comments that you feel will be helpful. Um, you can ridicule anything you like as far as profile, uh, the name even, if you like. You can also comment on description that I have, anything really. This is just a test of everything. This is not official or anything like that. Um, I do apologize for a few things. One, I am very camera shy, which is hence why I have a mask. Um, very shaky in the voice. Yes, I understand that. Will work on that. That is a work in progress. Um, as far as like video quality and everything, I know lighting's not there. I know sound isn't there. I'm using my laptop and it can only do so much as far as picking up sound and lighting. I did try and edit settings to make it a little bit better. It's still not there. Um, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Some other things I would like to focus on is that I know I don't have an intro yet. Um, that will still be in the works as well. Um, just be truthful, be honest. That's all I ask. It will benefit me, it will benefit anybody who wants to continue watching. Uh, Pretty much, yeah, that's where we are in the realm of things. Um, so I guess we'll get right into it. So, um, a little bit about me, I suppose we'll go there. Um, First things first, I know that YouTube doesn't do this because they go by anything more human-esque, if you want to call it that. But I do go by the wolf pronouns. I also go by the she, her pronouns. Um, that's it, as far as that goes. Um, Other things is that I am a born Therian. I am a timber and a gray wolf, which most of you probably already know that. Other things is that I kind of found out about this when I was like 6 years old. Um, I didn't really know what it was. I just knew I was a lot different than other kids. And then I just grew up understanding then later on in life. Um, I am also a physical Theran. I know that gets a lot of backlash, which is why I don't really talk about it too much or identify with it too much. I do plan to talk about it more-ish in the future in case anybody's curious about that. I only identify as human when I have to for legal reasons, for medical reasons, things like that. Anything else, I don't. I'm a wolf. Let's plain and simple. Um, so anything else really quick? As I mentioned, my stereotype is a wolf. Um, as far as like this mask goes, this will disappear. This mask will not be here. And the reason being is because one, it's kind of bulky. Two, it's it's hard to talk in. It's also hard to breathe in. Um, I got it off of Amazon. It was the most realistic thing that they had at the time. I do plan, I do plan to make masks that are better than this. I mean, as far as quality goes for this mask, it's actually really nice. Um, the realism is kind of there, but still kind of cartoony, and you can tell that it's definitely fake. Um, the other thing is, they did a really nice job of making sure that the inside of the mask was also really well. There is a piece of foam in the nose part where your nose doesn't sit on the mask, it sits on that foam piece, which is really nice. Visibility is kind of there, kind of not there. It's, I would say 50-50. As far as like teeth and everything, because does have teeth, those are a little flimsy. The paint chips off, so I have to touch up the teeth and under the mouth part too, because there's a little bit of a roof of the mouth as well. Um, so yeah, mask will change. I do plan to make my own. I will not be doing videos about that because I have never made a mask before. So that process would take me forever to do. It even took me forever to even make this video. So don't trust me to make a mask in the future as a video because it won't happen. It just won't. So, once I'm more comfortable and more comfortable with mask making skills, we'll we'll test that then, but not right now. All right. I guess the other thing is that I do want to try and get into other aspects as well. Like some people have seen that I make tails. I've started into that realm a little bit. I want to make like charms for them or charms for anything really. Could be on a backpack, could be on a purse, your person, wherever. Really, I don't care. Personalize it. It's you. Whatever. I also want to do other things as far as art goes. I have been looking up ideas on Pinterest. I will not be disclosing what those are because they're kind of a surprise. You're gonna have to keep watching in order to find those out. Um, other things. Sorry, I'm kind of using a script here to help me. Let's put it that way. It's going great. It's not. Gonna be honest. Um, I do plan to do art commissions as well. So if you're somebody that really loves to do art and it's Theron related, um, I may try and reach out to those people eventually in the future. Not right now. Don't reach out right now because there's nowhere to reach out to at the moment that is in the works. Um, but I do want to do art commissions because I have seen some really cool artists that I really want to get in touch with. And yeah, I want to see people's art. I want to also display their art. I want to wear their art. It's just a great way to get people to see other people's art. I myself am not really too much of an artist. I'm more of a crafter, if you will. Um, I don't really know how to draw too well. Let's put it that way. So I think with the ideas I have picked out on Pinterest, they would be more helpful for the people that don't really draw or anything like that. Um, so art commissions, those will be in the works in the future. Um, um, I don't really have anything else to say, honestly. I kind of lost my train of thought, even though I have a script. It's not really there. And sorry for the baby in the background. I have a child, if you didn't know. They're gonna be in the background here and there in some of my videos. You will never see my baby. You will just hear them. That's about it. Um, Other things that I kind of want to touch base on really fast. Um, oh, I will be referring to everybody as wolf pups, if that's okay. Since the only thing I identify as a wolf. So you all will be the little pups, if that's okay. If you're not a Wolftherian, That's okay. Just roll with it. You don't have to be a canine to be here. Everybody is welcome. Therian or not a Therian, if you just want to be here, that's fine. If you're a hater, hey, nice to see ya. Um, you're welcome if you're a hater. I don't care. I'll just delete the comments later. No biggie. I don't really care about what people think. I am a very outgoing person. I am also very used to getting hate. I won't go into that aspect or anything like that. That might be in future if I get way more comfortable with doing this and opening up to millions of people. Um, so yeah, um, everybody's welcome. You're all gonna be my little wolf pups if that's okay. Um, yes, there are things that are going to be in the works as far as like this. I know this is not ideal. I tried a little. Um, I at least tried to dress up a little. So there's that. I even have my tail on too, even though you can't see that because I'm sitting on a bed. I may have just woken up to do this video. Um, it's it's going great. I haven't had my coffee yet. I drink coffee in order to survive anymore, mostly because I have a child now, and we know how children are. And the other thing too is keeps me alive when I need to work. I know I'm just kind of rambling, but I'm kind of getting in the minutes as much as possible here. Um, and you get to know me a little bit, if that's okay. If not, oh well, not your video. um, so yeah, there will not be an ending as far as like, oh, thank you for watching, comment, blah blah blah. There, that is also in the works. That's not there either. I tried to make a few ideas on Canva. It did not go well. I have to keep playing around with a few things. I'm learning everything. I have never done this before. I am new. So we're gonna see the fails, alright? That is totally fine. I don't expect anything different with learning all of this stuff. Um, so yeah, I guess after you're done watching, put your thoughts in the comments of what I can improve on. I already know that there's still things missing. Um, if you like hearing me ramble, because this will happen a lot, I will ramble. I will say my thoughts, I guess, if you will. Um, as far as like content and all that, I'm a good talker if you haven't already noticed. I love to talk. I have stories. I could go on for hours if somebody would let me. If not, that's okay. This is kind of why I'm on YouTube and not anywhere else. I do have like an Instagram, but that's personal for family only, and they don't know all that stuff about me, so that won't be there. I'm trying to avoid TikTok as much as possible. I absolutely hate TikTok, and not to be mean, but I also kind of hate the way the Therian community is on TikTok and just don't care about it. So I'll not be on TikTok. I won't be doing like any reaction videos for TikTok or anything like that, which I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to ask me in the future. That's not going to be a thing. I don't care about trends. I don't care about views. Heck, I don't even care about the money. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this for education. I'm doing it for creativity. Um, what else? I just lost my train of thought here. Yeah, that's pretty much the basics, or not really the basics, like the importance of what I'm trying to do. Because I've been seeing a lot of things being talked about in the wrong way, and I kind of want to verbally express it as much as possible if anybody cares. If not, okay. I tried, I guess. Um, I guess that's pretty much it as far as that goes. There will be a better video in the future. It may take me a while to do that one, only because of things going on in my life and um trying to learn all the new things about all of this to then try to edit it and put it together and all that great jazz. Um, so yeah, thoughts, be honest, be brutally honest, don't hold back, even if you have to be passive aggressive. That is fine. I want to know how to improve myself, how to be better at this. And being brutally honest is key because then it will tell me what I need to do and what I need to fix in order to be better. You see how this goes? Okay. Bye.